Jude Bellingham is a flipping machine. He is the inspiration that will take England to winning this World Cup if they do. He is truly remarkable. It blows my mind how people were comparing Jude Bellingham to Morgan Rogers. And this is no disrespect to Morgan Rogers, but they are different level. They are in different stratosphere. That guy, he only does not just do the magical things on the ball, coming up clutch in the biggest moments, being the person that will spread his arms wide and tell you guys, look, my shoulders are big enough to carry the weight of your expectations. But he's also doing the running in the 100 and something minutes. He is also doing the one running and doing the hard yards when people do not want it. He's also the one giving the goal line saving equalizer that Alvarez was going to get in when it was 2-1. He is absolutely the epitome of the lions that England are. Truly, I say to you, my brothers and sisters, when I say this, truly believe me, Jude Bellingham is going to be the reason that they win this World Cup. If it is going to get to the final, if England are going to get to the final, Jude Bellingham is going to win the man of the match. He is going to win the golden ball. He is truly a remarkable person. Now, don't get me wrong, Harry Kane is no slouch. But that is only just telling you how I rate Jude flipping Bellingham. And for the fact that Manchester United could not get Jude Bellingham when he was coming from Birmingham, I'm literally putting my hands in my hands. It should be, whatever we do moving forward should be a single focus on getting him out of Real Madrid and to Old Trafford, because my goodness, what a talent he is. And this is not a situation that is just about Jude Bellingham, because England, the rest of England, the entire team played the occasion. They absolutely rose to the moment. They absolutely stood up to be counted. The likes of Jordan Pickford, brilliant performance today. Quansah, Mark Gahey, brilliant. Bukayo Saka, brilliant. Even Anthony Gordon was brilliant today. Every single person was extraordinary. Even Declan Rice, that we all know is knackered and carrying an injury, driving 50 yards up the field, giving the pass to Bukayo Saka for Bukayo Saka to get the assist for Bellingham, is truly brilliant. The entire team has to get credit for it, and it is no slouch on Mexico, because they were also brilliant in that game. Now, the truth about this particular situation for me is that when you look at the holistic nature of this game, we truly understand that England are not just a team that are going there to say we are going to beat you by the brilliance of our team. It is truly not. They have one of the key factors in what they do is the belief that they have in the team. And I have to give Thomas Tuchel the credit. The way they absolutely go out and put every single thing on the line every single time, you just knew that they were going to win this game. Now, it is so disappointing to see Mexico lose, but they had to be a winner and they had to be a loser. Because Mexico has not lost in the Azteca only but 2 times. In the 85-year history of that Stadio de Azteca, they haven't lost, and this is the 3rd time they are losing. I have to give them credit for that. But I needed to speak on Jude Bellingham for at least 3 minutes for me to understand or give the gravitas of what he did in that game. And to be honest with you, I did not even do him justice the way he played in that game. I know for a fact that this guy was absolutely knackered after that game. He was still the one in the extra 11 minutes that they gave in that game. He was still the outlet for England. He was still the one Jordan Pickford was kicking the ball to, and he never stopped running. I need to see the distance that he covered in that game, because you would think he ran a flipping double marathon or major marathon or whatever you would call a marathon that is double the run distance. My goodness, did we watch a star being born today? We all know that Bellingham is a superstar. But what we saw today, this is a defining moment for Jude Bellingham. This is a defining moment. This is a moment that takes Jude Bellingham into a different stratosphere. Now I understand that this is a player that plays for Real Madrid. I understand that in his first season, we saw 20 goals and about 10 assists, if I'm not mistaken. I understand that in his first season, he won the Champions League and won the La Liga. I understand. But what he's been able to do in a World Cup's time, that every single person that I listened to, when they were coming to England, coming to the World Cup, the debate on every show was, is Jude Bellingham going to start or is Morgan Rogers going to start? That is what I heard. And it blows my mind to think that that was even a conversation. It blows my mind to think that that was even a conversation, because my goodness, is he absolutely... let me not go disrespecting Morgan Rogers, because I also think he is a baller. I also think he would bring something to England that they absolutely need in that situation. They absolutely need it. But the truth about it, in the Azteca, in the first half, to come up with a brace, oh my goodness. My goodness. Now let's look at the absolute lineup, because I have to give every single person credit. Even Gerald Quansah. I know Gerald Quansah got a stupid red card in the second half, I believe. But I have to give every single person credit. Jordan Pickford was absolutely brilliant. Quansah understood his assignment. Gehi understood his assignment, was everywhere. O'Reilly was confident in handling Alvaro and Mora on that left-hand side. Declan Rice, Anderson, and of course Bellingham. Brilliant situations, brilliant running, brilliant carrying of the ball, brilliant shielding of the defense, brilliant, just brilliant. And then you look at Bukayo Saka coming in with someone that has been... We saw the video. We all saw the video. You can't tell me you didn't see the video of everybody going to Noni Madueke and telling him happy birthday. We saw him limp. Whether that's how he walks, whether he has a growing spurt on one leg or not, but we saw Bukayo Saka running and kept on running and absolutely showed Gallardo, I think that's how you pronounce his name, the left back of Mexico. My goodness, there's difference in leagues. There's difference in talent. There is difference between me and you. And of course, Harry Kane does the magic, comes up with an assist and a goal. So that's one thing we know for Harry. He's always going to come up. He is England's best ever player that we have seen in the World Cup. Based on what we have seen, based on my lifetime anyway. People can talk about Gaz. People can talk about when they won it. But what we have seen in this team, in this World Cup, in this generation, what Harry Kane has been able to do is truly brilliant. And Gordon, to me, was just a defensive outlet. He was just somebody, especially in those dying minutes, especially in those moments where Mexico were on top. When they got the red card, when England got the red card and Mexico had the ball the rest of the way, his ability to double up with O'Reilly. Is he O'Reilly or no? It was Jed Spence. Double up with Jed Spence and not allow crosses from what feels like the talisman on that right-hand side, which is Alvarado, was brilliant. He did his job in that moment. He did his job in that flipping moment. And then let's go to Mexico, because I think I've given England enough credit. And I know they are going on to face... Who are they going to face? I think it's Norway, if I'm not mistaken. They're going on to face Norway now. But let's talk about Mexico. This team is absolutely a talented side. They have to get better. We all understand that they have to bring and produce better players when it comes to the midfield. Especially the person playing number 6. I wasn't impressed with Lira in this particular game. I wasn't impressed. But Mora, I've been speaking about Mora. I've been speaking about Mora, the 17-year-old. He is a talent. He did not have his best game because he is playing against Bellingham, Anderson, and Rice. But Mora is a talent. Mark my words. Please, for the love of God, if you do not get anything from this video, get this. Gilberto Mora is going to be playing in Europe sooner than later. He is a talented footballer, and somebody would snap his hands off or snap his talent off from the Mexican League. They will snap it. They will bring him to Europe for us to be able to watch every single day and time. Now let's go into the flipping attacking situations for Mexico. Alvarado, sorry, I apologize for getting his name wrong. Alvarado on that right hand side. My goodness, his left foot, being an inverted winger. He is a baller. His ability on set pieces, his ability to put in lofted crosses, his ability to lift the ball and have the ball hold on that situation, on that trajectory, just enough for his players to get under it. His ability to put a flat ball. He is truly remarkable of a talent, and I have to give him that credit. And of course, Raul Jimenez, now a Wolves striker. I don't understand why he decided to go play for Wolves. Maybe yes, for loyalty, that he played with Wolves, brought them up, and then got to move around and get his moves. But as a championship striker, he is a talented footballer. He is a good striker. He understands how to put the ball in the back of the net. And he did it for them also. And the last but not least, Quinones. Oh my goodness. What do we have as a superstar? He plays in the Saudi League. I had to go Google what he did. He plays in the Saudi League. And he had in this World Cup 5 goals, if I'm not mistaken. He was unstoppable. He was unstoppable in this World Cup, and he has everything to put his head up high because he played football today. He played football. And the captain of Mexico, who is Montes, is also another good defender. Mark my words, talented, good defender. I don't know how old he is. In my mind, he doesn't look like somebody that is very young, but he has experience. He has the ability to just keep the ball moving. And as for a defender, I absolutely appreciate that. But my goodness, my oh my, did we watch good football in this game? And to me, this is the best. I understand the game that they played, especially that second half, England playing against Croatia, was truly remarkable attacking-wise. Today, England did not do the greatest of games, but they showed everybody that they are here to fight. They showed everybody that on their day, they are going to fight till the last moment. We all saw how much communication went into the situation. We saw how much they fought for it. We saw Bellingham in a last-ditch tackle. We saw Kane going back to defend. We saw communication so much that Kane was speaking like a Mickey Mouse on his post-match interview. We have all seen it. But that is the sacrifice that this team was able to put in to absolutely succeed and go to the quarterfinals. I'm telling you, we haven't seen the best of England yet. However, what we have been able to see is them rising for every occasion. They have been rising. We saw Congo take them to their limit. They found a way and got it over. And then they faced Mexico and they found a way and got it over the line in a 3-2 situation, a 3-2 screamer of a game that also saw Quansah get a red card. Now, was that a red card? Absolutely. I absolutely have to say it. It was a red card. But England qualify on, and they are going to be facing, I believe, let me see who are England going to be facing next. They are going to be facing Norway. And Norway is no joke. Norway have a talented, a supreme superstar when it comes to Erling Haaland. Someone that doesn't need two opportunities to score. He can put it in the back of the net better than most. But let me know what you guys think about England qualifying to the quarterfinals, because my goodness, what a game that was. I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the follow button, and hit the subscribe button so you do not miss out on anything that we do here on Pillah Sports. I've been real. It's been Manny. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.